morning, lovelies. I'm Nimeha Cote, and welcome back to another day of Nimz Ramble. And today I decided to talk about morning routines. Now, it really took me a while to fall into my own tailor-made positive routine. However, I should add that myself, I am a huge morning person. Therefore, the more I studied into morning routines, the more I realized I really did have one thing going for me, and it's that I love mornings. I'm from a big family where home was always loud and hectic, so I loved mornings as a girl because I would get to spend it quietly with my dad, and even more as a woman because I get to spend it quietly with myself. And I love the peace and quiet that comes all over the home in the mornings, where you find quiet beauties into that morning. All I had to do from studying until here was to find different routines from my favorite YouTubers, from Google research, and then I just tweaked it to be more optimal for me. All the routines did have some common points, although some in different orders, and there are those common points in my own morning routine, but it's important to make it natural and less of a battle. It's essential for you to make your morning routine tailor-made for yourself. We are all unique. What works for one might not work for the other. Don't let your perception of what a morning should be affect your morning. One person like myself might love mornings, and it'll be easier and more naturally flowing to add things to it, where others might struggle in the morning and they'll have to do it step by step, adding things into their routine. But comparison is not the point here. What the point is, it's that morning is the most important part of the day. So take that time for yourself. Welcome the day properly so that you can attract more positive your way. So with that being said, here are the 8 common points that I found in a good positive morning routine. I will tell you what the common point is, about a variety of options, and what I use. Number 1, wake up early. At least a good hour earlier than you're used to push your comfort zone a little bit. Some say 6, some say 7. I mean, I personally say just get up at least an hour past what you usually get up. Myself, I was getting up at 7:38 every morning, and now I'm up at 6 a.m. Right? Number 2, you open your eyes. It's morning, you finally open your eyes. Now it's time where you got to get out of bed, right? So you smile, and then you count down from 5 to 1. So you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile and get up. All right. So, and I also, this is the part where I usually end up checking but when I open my eyes, I check my Facebook. I do my little check-in there where I check my social media, make sure that all that stuff is done so that I don't have to check my phone for the rest of the morning. And then I count down from 5 to 1 and I get up. Number 3, make your bed. Now, this is a subconscious habit that I have set up for myself. I heard this video once about making your bed for success in the morning. But I find it helps to just keep me out of my bed once it's made. There might be more beneficial things to making your bed in the morning. I'm not sure, but I do it because I love the look of a made bed in the morning, and it also keeps me up and moving. Number 4 is the pep talk. Whether it's prayer and meditation or affirmations, affirming your life's mission, picking a daily card of some sort or to inspire you, positive self-talk will help set your day in a positive motion. Myself, I pray. Then I do affirmations at the end of my bed where I look at myself in the mirror and I say the affirmations. I also pick a compassion card for the day, and I state my life's mission, which is written at the top of my bed. After that, I go and get to number 5, a drink of water. Our bodies are mostly made of water. We need water, especially in the morning. I like to do this thing I heard where I imagine as I'm drinking the water, I imagine the goodness of the water. And I imagine the goodness it's giving to my body, and I really welcome the effect into its body, because I heard somewhere, I think it was yesterday, was that water is a smart computer, and I thought it was like, hey, it's kind of cool. So I've been trying to welcome the water into my body more. Number 6, cold shower. Now I know it sounds super unpleasant, and don't worry, I'm not going to tell you to jump in ice cold water, all right? Start by taking your regular hot shower, wash, do your thing, and then when it's time to step out, instead of just shutting off the water and stepping out, gradually make your water colder and stay in there until you feel the time's right to step out. I stay in there about a good 2-3 minutes in the cold water. Personally, also, this is where I do shower meditation at the beginning. When I'm doing my washing in my hot water part, I imagine that I'm washing away the burdens and the worries of yesterday. I really imagine that I'm scrubbing all that off, and it's washing away and going down to drain. And when I gradually put the water colder, I really welcome the freshness of a new day. Number 7, journaling. Not Facebooking, journaling. I know I had to really give up social media. I love social media. But all right, number 7 is journaling. You sit down. All right, I have mine here. You sit down, and whatever thoughts come into your mind, write them down. That's what I call a brain dump. You can set a nicer word for it if you want. It's just basically taking the junk from your mind and writing it down so that it leaves your head. Then I set my daily intention. I write down what I'm looking forward to enjoying today. What is the most important tasks I need done. I also keep 2 lists open for myself throughout the day. And it's right here, see? My bookmark. 1, 2. I start writing, I organize the list. One of the lists is a gratitude list. So whenever something amazing or good that makes me feel good inside comes up, I write it down if I'm grateful for it. And the second list is a list I found from one of my favorite YouTubers, Your Universe, and it consists of this. You make a 3-column list where the first column says my moment of surprise, your second column says why is this a surprise, and the third one says what is it teaching me about my beliefs. So whether it's a positive or negative surprise that comes into my heart, I really, why am I feeling this way? I write it down. For example, the first one I wrote down today was, felt a pinch in my heart about my neighbors. Why is this a surprise? I thought I'd let go of that pain they brought me. And what is it teaching me about my beliefs? That you can still feel pain and be enlightened. The difference is how I choose to act about those pains. And finally, number 8. You let your imagination morning richness free. This is where why mornings are so important, because your brain is really functioning super well from a nice night of rest. So this is a time if you want to get things done productively, this is where you get proactive. So whether it's a vision board or motivation videos or reading or writing or drawing, do the things that will really set your soul on fire. I listen to meditation music while watching my vision board on a PowerPoint I created for myself. And I read 2 pages of a book, whichever book I end up reading. I have like 4 or 5 books around the house. And I watch motivational videos. It's usually, I have notifications because I click on those little bells, and whatever pops up on my screen, I click and I watch it, and then I take notes. of whatever stays with me that I thought I needed to hear. I journal it. So, and with that, my lovelies, that's about how I wrap up where I stand with mornings. So thank you for watching another day of Nimz Daily Ramble. And please, if you like my message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? I love you all, and thank you for listening. Bye.